I am vertical, but I would rather be horizontal. I am not a tree with my root in the soil, sucking up minerals and motherly love so that each March I may gleam into leaf. Nor am I the beauty of a garden bed, attracting my share of awes and spectacularly painted, unknowing I must soon unpetal. Hey, I need to talk to you. Please.
I'm painting.
But it's really important.
I told you. How many times have I told you? Do not come into my studio.
It'll only take a few minutes.
That's what you always say, and it always takes more than a few minutes. All of your issues are more than a few minutes.
Are you serious? I just need to talk to you.
I am being very serious. I don't want to talk to you now. I'm involved in my art.
Oh, why can't you just respect me for once?
I really think that this conversation is
Compared with me, a tree is immortal, and a flower head not tall, but more startling. And I want the one's longevity and the other's daring. Tonight, in the infinitesimal light of the stars, the trees and flowers have been strewing their cool odors. I walk among them, but none of them are noticing. Sometimes I think that when I am sleeping, I must perfectly resemble them, thoughts gone dim. It is more natural to me, lying down, than the sky and I are in open conversation. And I shall be useful when I lie down finally. The trees may touch me for once, and the flowers have time for me. You know those icebreaker questions, the questions no one wants to answer? Like, if you had 3 wishes, what would you do with them? And you're kind of like, I've been asked this question a million times. How do I not have a set answer at this point? There's one question that I do have one of those set answers for, and that's if you could have dinner with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Want to close the fucking door?
The fridge is empty.
Don't be ridiculous. I saw some beer earlier, and there's lettuce in my garden.
What about actual food for, dinner?
Maybe you could get a job and start bringing in some money for this family.
Oh, like that lowlife sitting on the couch in there working his ass off.
Don't talk about your family that way.
Family?
Watch your tone, you little brat.
You of all people do not get to parent me.
Oh yeah? What's that supposed to mean?
Considering you're my 30-year-old cousin who still lives at home with his mommy, I think you know exactly
You
why.
listen to me, you punk. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going?
Don't come back without some money.
I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I lift my lids and all is born again. I think I made you up inside my head.
Hey, Carter, what are you doing here?
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Come in.
Easy. Sylvia Plath.
Who's that? This poet she's obsessed with. Oh yeah? Would I know any of her work? Does she still write?
Mom, she's dead.
She stuck her head in an oven. Suicide.
If you could choose anyone to have dinner with, dead or alive, that's who you choose?
Thank you.
Here we go.
I mean, she's amazing. Went through so much. She received electroshock therapy because of her depression. her husband left her and her 2 children, she lost her battle with her mind. It was an especially cold winter in London, and when her kids went to bed, she stuck her head in an oven and she left out glasses of milk and plates of buttered bread.
That's horrible.
Sounds like a great dinner.
Do you mind if I crash here tonight?
Of course not. You know your family.
Good night.
Night.
Okay, favorite color?
Easy, yellow. How about you?
Of course. I thought it used to be blue. Mine's red.
Why, of course. And yeah, I like to change things up.
Because it's a happy color. I think of the sun and brightness in life.
That reminds me, I have something to show you. There's this poem by Rumi. It's called The Great Wagon. Listen to this. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even a phrase each other doesn't make sense. The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the doorsill where the 2 worlds touch. The door is round and open. Don't go back to sleep.
Wow.
It's beautiful, right?
I love it.
Don't go back to sleep. Wake up.
What?
Wake up, Carter.
Shit.
Morning.
Hey.
Breakfast?
Morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Fine. You?
Okay.
I had a nightmare. Well, that's not true. It was a good dream. A great dream. I think the nightmare was waking up.
I know exactly what you mean.
Carter. Want some coffee?
Please.
I made it the way you like it.
Thanks, Wes.
I was about to make a bagel. Would you like one?
Oh, I'd love some, but I got it. Seriously.
Please, let me.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for everything.
Your family.
You know, I was thinking, why don't you stay a few more nights? I could take you by your house and you can grab your things.
I can't impose like that.
You can, and you will. And I'm taking you.
I have my bike. I'll swing by later and grab the few
We'll head
things.
out in 20. I'll drive.
What? Wes,
Oh, okay, perfect.
Hi.
Where have you been?
Surprised you noticed I was gone.
How terrible of a person do you think I am? Sit. I know that this isn't the life that you envisioned for yourself. But there's more to life than walking around feeling broken all the time.
I know that. I'm trying.
Well, try harder. I'm an artist. I can't have your negativity clouding my creativity. You understand? And there attitude with Jimmy has got to change. Hmm? It's disrespectful. And I don't think that's too much to ask. Hmm? Oh. Good talk then, Carson.
Carter.
Huh?
My name? It's Carter.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What's going on down here?
Nothing. Sorry to wake you. Go back to sleep.
Who the hell are you?
This is my room. Who the hell are you?
Are you going through my shit?
Oh no, please keep your voice down.
Liar. Where's my money, kid?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me.
Please.
What the hell's going on in here?
Little bitch stole from me.
I'm gone one night and there's a stranger in my bed, in my room?
You come back here and you steal from our friend, from us?
Out.
Out!
Carter?
You need to go.
How'd it go? Where is she? Is she okay?
She won't tell me what happened. I don't know, Mom. She grabbed her bike.
You left her alone?
No, she needed space.
Wes! She's not answering.
It's okay. It's alright.
At my dinner with Sylvia Plath, I would ask her about her poem, Mad Girl's Love Song. It's her favorite and mine as well. It's the one that goes,
I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead.
Hey, I never asked you who you would have dinner with.
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about it. You.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I'm content with what I have. I don't need more. I think a dinner with you, Mom, and Wes would be all I need. You know, I don't think you're focusing on the best part of that poem.
What do you mean?
What comes after I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead?
I lift my lids and all is born again.
All is born again.
Hi, sweetie. I heard you get in late last night. I was worried.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about yesterday?
Thank you for loving me.
I got a scratchy throat and it's 'cause I've been smoking back in my old bunk room. I won't have that past soon, no way to get solace. Old man, dad skip hospice. You can't hold my home down, you won't be my hometown. You can't hold my hometown.
Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field.
I'll meet you there.
American dolls are patrons of the store, and I collect old nickels. I ain't sure what they're for. What about the basement? My friend
In the body of the world, they say, there is a soul, and you are that. But we have ways within each other that will never be said by anyone. Come to the orchard in the spring. There is light and wine, and sweethearts and the pomegranate flowers. If you do not come, these do not matter. If you do come, these do not matter.
What about the TV? The one that's up in mom's room. People would ignore us. We go to the forest.